So in today friends I have a lot of work see. Exposed orchids. And how did you guess it all? Orchids that faded. After fading. With my orchids I gave lemon on the leaf. You saw everything perfectly. They are in good. As the phase says, after fading. Many immediately rushed to build up the central leaves. And also dolled up sideburns. This is how Katmai. See and actively builds up. After flowering sideburns. So. And today friends will be prevention. Not prevention but rather. Given fertilizer. And the fertilizer will be like this you see. N40P 2020 Well here mini. Micronutrients. Vitamins are all shorter here is. It's for build up. Also roots. And. Leaf mass before flowering. After flowering, they even rested a little. Got lemon. And now stimulation for good leaf mass growth. Because many drying happen leaflets m. So this one has it I have Passidae she dried us off. She's drying right. But then again she see. Built up this one. Central leaflet. And gave after fading. Central small build up. She was transplanted. Everything is fine with her. See the roots went from the neck. She liked everything transplant. And proceed here. Water I have bottled friends. Here half a liter. And now look. What is here? Need to be diluted for spraying and wiping on the sheet. How have you already managed to notice? Who watches me constantly? I try my orchids not trying hard, eh? Already finished fertilizing by. Root system and fertilizer goes only on the leaf. By spraying or wiping leaves from two sides. Well, here the dosage is perfectly visible. Pose root. And sprayer C. This is 3 milliliters. This one cap turns out. Well, everything means. At 0.5. Glass. Ouch. Something is not clear here. 2L water injection. 2-3 times. For a month. Well in general here you can see, if the root system is like spilling or soaking. Need 6 milliliters here. It's 2 caps. 1 cap per liter. And I have half a liter means. Half of this cap. So we will do now. Here's the floor cap before. Fertilizer use always friends need to unchat. Shaking off. Everything. You can say. Now we stir the solution ready. So. The solution is ready you can put it in the sprayer. What am I today and will do? And like this, friends see what sprayer with such as fog. Like this. And from the dusty side. And by leaflet. All this spray individually each orchid. What gets in the sinuses? After time well their minutes. 10-15 though hot friends. Still I soak with a napkin. No matter how warm it is hot. So this is who we had. Exotic punch before this was Pasadena. Lovely orchids bloomed well long bloomed. So this is who we have. It's a sculptor. Very beautiful orchid. Builds up good. And root mass and leaf. Well, in general, orchid is very good. Although it was also bought at a discount, friends. So, and this is our magic art. Dried 2 sheets of old ones. Was transplanted. And now went to growth. So this is our Malavka. He is not variate, but its friend Soga Vivian. There is Soga Vivian and not variegardy here he is after. Blooming builds up such a good large leaf. Bigger than he had. Also sideburns. All this is perfectly visible here. So unlike this, friends, with every orchid, I will act. And what is it with us? What kind of orchid is that? So. But this yellow. Desert breeze all could not find the name. Then the girls wrote to me. Very bright and beautiful. Big such her strawberry lip. She was actively building up flower noses. Well, orchid though has such a good leaf mass. Bloomed sparingly on 2. On 3 flower. And I cropped these flower noses. Gave her prosperity. But in the end. Yeah. She's building up now. As you see the central leaflet yourself. That yellow cow that was bought at a discount. Here, friends, many say here you buy markdowns. Fool your head. Then you see yourself she dried the leaflet correctly. But here. Dried flower carriers, they can also be removed now. But in the end she thrived, though not on big flowers. 3 flower was on 1 flower nose and 2 on the other. But nonetheless, she thrived, but has a good. Here is its leaf mass. This is not something to raise this teenager here, which now I have. She is already ready, let her discounted, but here's a look. She faded and immediately went tall. See what her sideburns are. And also she lets the center leaf. So everything is fine, and markdowns are also markdowns rows. If you take a markdown for salvation, there you want to save. She lost the turgor. How I bought this one. Polka dots, now I will show her. That she certainly was everything. Worried about her. To she kind of. Not well, as if went to growth. But this is the cow was at Senko. But nonetheless. Here you see in the bosom got water. Will be perfectly visible. Though small spraying. But still. And now after 10 minutes. If this water doesn't soak in, I'm gonna get wet. With a napkin. So as not to be unfounded. Here please. Before you polka dots. That's the way she is already a beauty. Here is her sheet that was without a turgor. Now he see which one. Hard only the only one here is this bottom. Well, this one, but this one also gained a little bit of turgor. And now the center leaf is she builds up from me. Look what roots went from the neck. 3 times she was soaked in vaccination, friends, 3 times. Well, today time she already feels like this. I can give her fertilizer. That's it. Help. For build up. Leaflets.